Hello and welcome to my next episode of Equipment Showcase. Today we'll be showing you guys the Channeler set. I'm doing a dual commentary.
Oh yeah, that spear, is it considered a long spear?
No, dude, it's just like a regular spear. It's nowhere near a long spear.
Looks pretty long to me.
Well, yeah, maybe it's longer than the spear that's called spear, but it's not as nearly as long as the long spears.
Can you enchant it at all?
No, you cannot enchant the spear at all.
Are you serious? Not even pine resin or?
No.
Whoa.
It's actually an alright spear. This set, altogether, I really didn't like it, honestly. It did look kind of cool. It was kind of fun to troll people a little with it. But, yeah. Let's compare the set to the Knight set. Well, the Knight set, it's pretty similar in weight. It offers more poise, and it offers much better defense. Well, the elemental defense is about the same, but it's, yeah, it's much better in physical defense and poise. So as you can see, I'm sure all you guys are very familiar with the two-handed heavy attack, which is actually, of course, a special ability that buffs your allies. Yeah, it can be really awesome, like, let's say you're a forest invader and another forest invader invades as well. Then you could have like a 2-on-2 and buff your ally there, and that'd be pretty fun. And here, this is like my quickest clip ever, just like a 3-second clip showing you where the armor was. Yeah.
And then straight to the PvP, it seems.
Yeah, man. Just like after a minute and 43 seconds, PvP time.
Wow, you timed that, huh?
No, dude, there's a timer right there.
Well, they can't see it, alright? They can't see anything.
Dude, they have a timer in the YouTube video player.
I wanna leave, man.
Alright, so my very first duel, I honestly forgot to upgrade the Channeler's Trident, and I was actually fighting L96 one-shot all randomly, but instead I fight this guy here, and well, yeah.
The dance really, that's the thing that I love about this set.
Yep. It's just like, get to dance on your opponent's body. It's really awesome.
I like how you're using spells more than the actual weapon.
Well, the Channeler does use spells himself, except he doesn't exactly seem to have a catalyst. He seems to cast it just with bringing his two hands together and casting a spell magically.
Whoa, that guy got you good.
Hey dude, look, it's the orange sign guy.
My beautiful set, man.
Alright.
He better not lose this battle.
Oh, but he does. So he parried me earlier, but I got him back and I parried him as well.
He lost this battle with the Ornstein. So what's this guy's name?
This guy was actually kind of cheap. The second time I fought him, he did beat me. I think he mostly backstabbed me to do most of his damage. As I do not have any shield, I'm kind of defenseless, and this spear is not exactly a very high damage per second weapon. It is split damage between physical and magical. Yeah, the spear has pretty low requirements to wield. It's not actually a half bad spear. I kind of like its one-handed heavy attack, as it is a forward thrusting attack, and then the end of the spear actually spins and does some more additional damage.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sweet. I do use it on my opponents like that quite a few times.
So, what kind of stat build would you recommend for this set?
I actually made this character just for a Channeler build, but I really couldn't decide on how to do this. But, well, that's a good question. I mean, it depends on what rings you're using primarily. I mean,
whoa. Oh, it's a weird backstab you got there.
Well, yeah, we backstab each other at the same time, so that's the glitch that happens. Yeah, I couldn't decide on how I should build my stats, but one thing that I regret about this build is actually adding dexterity. I wish I had stopped at the minimum dexterity and maybe added more HP or added more onto another stat.
Ooh, this guy gets a really good backstab on you.
Yeah, Hornet's Ring. Then he heals. No, I turn around, I'm like, alright, let's do this. But luckily for me, he has pretty low HP himself.
Lloyd's Talisman, I see?
Yep. That'll stop him from his Estus Flaskin.
Estus Flaskin?
Yep. Then from here, I'm pretty sure this guy was just looking for a parry. He backs himself into the corner. I'm like, oh, if that's the way it's going to be, buddy, then so be it. and I pretty much fight him for the rest of the match with his back facing to the wall.
Wait, can't you use a spell to get him then?
Oh yeah. Well, he was using the crest.
Oh yeah, sure.
Crest.
Whatever.
No, that's the crest shield, dude. It blocks 80% magic damage.
Yeah, it's the.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, that's why I didn't use spells. I mean, I just like.
Oh, I see now. It's all perfectly clear to me.
Yeah. It should be, dude, because that's the only way to go.
Oh yeah.
Then gotta add in that victory dance there after I beat that guy. And this clip really cuts in because I started recording kind of late, but this guy here kind of got himself cornered. I just summoned a phantom. What I had originally planned to do in the forest was actually summon white phantoms, buff them up, and have them go one-on-one against like an invader. But then I realized, well, that's not exactly showing off the set as a whole, so I said forget that idea, scrap that idea.
And plus, the white phantoms weren't that great.
Oh yeah, dude, like every white phantom I summoned was like a noob. I was like, alright, seriously guys?
Oh, this is this awesome fight you've been telling me
dude,
about, huh?
This is like the most epic fight ever. Crazy dodge. Crazy dodge.
Dude, epic.
I was like, dude, where'd he go? He's hiding. Oh, hey, 3 souls. Oh,
and then
vanquished?
The dance. You always have to throw that in with the set.
Yep.
If you don't, then you're obviously a troll.
Why are you wearing the set? Yeah. It's I think this is really like a trolling set, like I said earlier.
And if you're good enough, you could really get the trolling on.
Oh yeah. Especially if you use some other things that help you troll. Maybe a Dragon Slayer bow, I believe it's called. And maybe a Force Miracle or something like that. So this is a pretty long duel, and I was trying really hard for a parry. But I don't think I was too successful.
I really hate the Zweihander.
Zweihander is a pretty awesome weapon.
Yeah. Is there anything good to say about this fight? Like, is it like
good to say about this fight?
Yeah, because I remember you telling me about some awesome fight that lasted 4 minutes. Is this it?
Oh, dude, no. Later on. I think I had a few fights where it was like 2 versus 2, and those were some pretty awesome fights. But yeah, we'll see those later on in this video. But anyways, I'm being really cautious here. I was kind of trying for a parry, because the interesting thing is that when you fight someone who's using a slower strength weapon, such as a Zweihander, you actually can kind of do like a visual parry on them. Otherwise, parries against most other weapons are predicted parries. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Of course, you still have to parry before they actually hit you, unlike the the timing in PvE. Guy began to stunlock me, but no, I was able to escape that.
I hate how you're able to escape stun locks in this low poise set, and I could barely get away from a stun lock in a high poise set.
Well, dude, you need to get a little bit more HP on your characters, from what I've seen.
Hey, 30 HP is quite enough.
You mean vitality?
You know what? I've been playing too many games. I can't tell the other from the other.
Nice, dude.
And I used the other twice.
Nice. So yeah, you can see I used the heavy attack quite a few times on this guy, and I finish him off, get multiple hits on him right there. That last hit.
Why'd you bow? Why? You better get that dance in before this. I can't believe you.
Oh, that's right.
I can't believe you.
Yeah, this video is really messed up, distorted.
Is it the video or was it the gameplay?
No, it's my video and video recording. Oh, I think for this battle actually I had just like, I don't know, I was cooking something in the kitchen, my hands were like really messy. It's like, oh, I need to wash my hands. Like, what's that? Someone invaded me. So I quickly ran over, like got my controller all dirty, but I still fought this guy. And look, he goes to throw a talisman at me. Pretty bad timing, man. Pretty poor timing, and I easily walk around him for a backstab, finish him off. There, I really should have done the victory trident dance, but I don't know. Wasn't thinking about so much, I guess.
Little do you know that he had the last laugh. He's the one that got you with the talisman. Yep.
Yeah, the thing only lasts like
Nope, he got the last laugh. While he was dead and you getting the souls, he was laughing in his house.
Oh, okay, if you say so. Whatever. You know, you can still use humanity to bypass that.
Whatever you say, but he was still laughing no matter what. It's just, I could hear him now.
Yep. Now this guy here, from the looks of it, one may think that he's cheap, but this guy, from the looks of it, he's desperate for humanity. And here, well, this blue phantom coming in the background, well, it was pretty annoying. Honestly, I should have hit the blue phantom. I don't know what I was thinking. As you can see, he has that good old falchion, assuming it's fully upgraded, and the
Sunlight blade.
yeah, sunlight blade. Any enchantment pretty much is ultra powerful with that sword. It's one of those beast weapons, you know.
Why are most of your fights here?
Because they are.
Okay. Did you have the dried fingers?
Nope. No, I don't have them on this character.
How'd you get the fights here then?
Dude, I don't know. People just invade me.
Are you serious?
And I invaded quite a few people here as well, yeah.
Wow.
You find, yeah, quite a few people still in the pre-forest.
Is this the same guy?
Yep, same guy that wants my humanity. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to give it. Ooh, parried him. Yep, that's always fun. Alright, then I got that wake-up hit. He's still going for my humanity.
That's messed up. Just give him one.
No.
Come on.
No, he's gonna take it all. He's gonna take it all.
So? There's
No.
6. Come on, he's desperate.
Oh,
Give the guy a break. He's probably had a bad day.
hey, if he wants my humanity, he could beat me in a real legit one-on-one. But no, he just wants to get the easy way.
Alright, whoever just killed James, whoever just got killed by James right now, just come to me. You take my humanity. I'm nicer.
Yeah, you got the bottomless box, which, I mean, so do I, but, you know, it's gotta get the legit way, or the bottomless box, I guess is alright, but... Anyways, this guy, well...
What the?
Well, how do I put this? I invaded him 2 times before this, and he's a pretty cheap fighter. Yeah, another beast weapon with
Oh,
that,
the Morocco?
yeah.
With the great combustion.
You know, I was kind of like familiar with this guy. I was like running around the rock. This was like my trolling attempt. And, well, it's not really full-on trolling, it's just, you know, kind of messing around with him. I was actually originally planning on using the NPCs and buffing them and using them to my advantage, but couldn't quite get that prepared during this battle.
Isn't the Morocco a good stun blocker?
Yep. Alright, so I knew this guy. I knew he would heal, so it's like, alright, I'll heal too, buddy. You can see he was like upset with that, trying to get a backstab on me now. Oh, he did hit me once though.
Ooh, twice.
Alright, so let's see what happens. Oh man, I actually hit him with that. Like, seems like it rarely happens here in PvP.
Oh, backstab.
Then a backstab on him. And of course, he's wearing that Mother's Mask plus Giants combo. I'm going R1 spamming. That is a bad idea with this little puny spear. Has this awesome armor, and Morocco takes me out. I nearly took him out though. Just not quite though, apparently. Now we got some battles in the Sense Fortress. Yes, almost.
You know, these battles are in some weird places. I mean, I haven't had any battles here either.
Oh, okay. I wasn't too terribly hard. It was somewhat difficult to find people to fight in Sense Fortress though. But most of the people in Sense Fortress that I found were like complete noobs. And I was trying really hard for a parry on this guy. Got, I think, at least one partial parry on him.
Is that the washing pole?
Yeah, he's using the washing pole.
Wait a minute, is he lighting you on fire?
Yeah, I think it's fire upgraded.
Oh.
But take him out with a nice plunge attack. You don't see that very often. Taking out enemies with a quick plunge attack, such as I did.
That guy wasn't very smart at all.
Yeah, like I said, most of these guys here are pretty newbie.
You took out a bow?
Yeah, I did have a bow because I was messing around with the NPCs far away here while I was waiting to invade people. Look, this guy has his back turned to me. Not very smart. Nearly got a plunge attack on him. Not quite though. Ooh.
I think I saw this fight prior to us commentating.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's pretty low on HP, actually. He's very low. He just got himself backed into the fireball. Now this guy, I think he may have healed, but what does that matter? He backed into a damage to only get surrounded on 2 fronts. And what do? I do my victory dance for the trident.
I just realized that you skipped the victory dance for like 4 straight battles. What's wrong with you?
Dude, I just forget it sometimes, alright? Such a habit just to like bow after my battles. I don't even think about it.
What
Yeah.
halberd is that? I've never seen it before.
Looks like the Black Knight halberd. Yeah, it's the
Oh, the
Black
Black
Knight
Knight.
halberd. Dude, had an equipment showcase on that.
I watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you better have. Come on. You
Of
didn't
course
watch
I
it.
did.
Dude, I wouldn't even let you commentate with me right
Yeah.
now if you didn't. Come on.
Oh, is this battle laggy or?
Yeah, no, this guy was like really lagging, as you can see. I was like, alright, you're gonna lag on me, bro. I'm just gonna backstab you and get this over with quickly. So the R1 heavy attack is pretty awesome attack for a wake-up attack. And that is because it actually, as I mentioned, it does do multiple hits. So it's like a guaranteed to at least try to hit them. Likely to hit them, unless they block, of course.
I'm kind of mad at you right now.
Or,
You skipped the dance again.
oh, but, dude, like I said, it's such a habit, just a Dow. I don't even think about the dance. Besides, I do the dance when I feel it's really necessary, or when I let... Yeah,
Is this one of those guys that want the challenge and take off all the armor?
I guess so. This person here, well, the first time I fought him, I was successful. This is the first time, by the way. And then the second time, they took out Hornet's Ring, got 2 backstabs, and maybe some hits on me. Then they're all like, they messaged me, and they're like, got my revenge kill. So I guess they recognize me. And well, I messaged them back, of course. I said, nice. But my thoughts about that were, nice, you got it with a Hornet's Ring, and I'm here using this underpowered set, you know. It's like, whatever. Have it your way, I guess. Can't do much about that.
He did beat you. I mean, even I gotta congratulate him for that. He beat you.
Well, so you're saying I'm like really skillful at this game?
Yes, that's exactly what
Alright,
I haven't even
awesome.
beat you once.
You sure about that? No, you beat me once in our practice duels, dude.
Yeah, but I'm good at spears. It's
Dude,
just
spears.
I don't see you using spears that
Oh,
much.
this was one of the interesting battles. Alright, so from the looks of it, you can definitely tell this guy's a bit cheaper than most average people. So what do? I'm like, alright, I got my trident here. You know, maybe I can use these NPCs to my advantage. You know what's pretty awesome about sorceries actually? Is that I've noticed it's a good way to lure in enemies to an area. You'd be surprised how effective it is at luring enemies in toward you. It's kind of funny actually.
Oh, the dance.
Don't do the dance right here. I wish I did though. I didn't think that he'd actually like follow me in even that far. I could have gotten a backstab right there, but my timing was off, I suppose. Seems like I nearly got. No, I don't think I got stun locked right there. I may have though. Not paying full attention. So now he's pursuing me, and he does not want to give me any breathing space.
Oh, I was thinking you'd use the dance right there in the middle of the 3.
I should have, but I felt like if I did that, he may have killed me and all the NPCs. So I just decided to sneak around. But apparently now you can tell he went back, retreated back to summon a phantom.
But you have your army of upgraded men now.
Yeah.
Which I shouldn't have said men, because that just sounds weird.
You just call them NPCs. But anyways, yeah, like this is a good idea and good, strategy, especially against gankers and whatnot. But the only problem with it is that it's like if your enemy's on new game still, then well, that won't really make much of a difference. It may make, of course, more of a difference. It will buff their damage up, but they'll be pretty weak still.
Oh, I see you failed with that soul spear.
Yeah, I'm just kind of retreating back. This guy like took out a bow. You can see in the background there.
Repair powder, really?
Yeah, because it takes a 80 durability to do that special ability, the dance.
Are they both shooting at you? Wow.
Yep, all 3 of us have longbows. Well,
apparently.
I just have my own longbow. No, I know it's not very relevant to the channeler, but I still have it for backup. So I assume the buff only lasts for 60 seconds. I know it takes about 5 seconds to cast it.
Have you ever used this successfully to get a kill?
The buff itself on NPCs? No, but I have used NPCs to kill players for me. Which is...
Oh,
I was going there, I was like, oh man, they're really rushing me now. So I was like, yes, perfect timing, guys. Got these NPCs on my side this time. And, they're all like hesitating right there.
Why would they hesitate? It's 2 versus 1.
Those NPCs, man.
Oh,
So I took out about half of that golden phantom's HP.
Then
Distracted by the NPC.
finish them off.
Yep, with the backstab. Now
Great
this guy
combustion, yeah.
trying to combust me. Yep. How did you know, dude? Oh,
I mean,
no more, no more.
ooh,
Maybe he's trying to use a different spell. That's my guess. Probably sound more Great Combust.
Lloyd's Talisman.
Yep, so he couldn't use his flask. Ooh,
Ooh,
look at the
almost
backstab. We got stun
backstabbed
locked.
me.
Gotta get out of that stun lock, man. I was like, alright, he's pursuing me again. Going to the NPCs for my rescue. Wouldn't you know it, the NPCs finish him off for me. That is awesome. That's how you know. That's how you deal with the gankers as a
Channeler.
Yeah, I was gonna say as a trident. Yeah, it's like the main highlight of the set, to be honest, is just the trident. Because of the, the awesome dance. And
Yep.
boom, we got a blind parry on that guy. It's like, oh, he's rolling, oh, he's roll attacking. And you just got parried. Alright, so let's
Why
see what
isn't
he
the
does.
NPC? Oh,
Because I'm in the Forest Covenant and they don't actually attack phantoms. Well, the invading phantoms.
it's very rare to be in the forest coming in here and be invaded.
Ouch, hornet scream. Actually, it's not rare at all, trust me.
Wow, you've been invaded that much here as a forest invader?
Yeah, it's not as nearly as easy to be invaded. We still get invaded a lot of times by both the Dark Wraith and the Dark Moon Blade people covenant. Gotta get that victory dance for that guy using the Hornet's Ring on me.
Yup.
It's like, yeah, get the Hornet's Ring guy. I mean, actually, the Hornet's Ring is pretty relevant and common to the forest area, I guess. Just kind of like the, how people treat other people in the forest, let's just say. But anyways, now I got a 2-on-2 with these guys. Ooh, I don't know why this guy is spamming the heavy attack. He's got that high poise there, he can flask. Not a very good idea.
Lloyd's Talisman.
Goes a flask again.
And then
Oh,
finished
man.
off.
And look, those guys are still battling in the background. What do I do? Victory dance. Yep.
That's not a very good Golden Phantom.
No, not at all. He was handling one guy, distracting him at least.
The Fog Ring? Seriously?
Yep. And now this is actually my very last PvP match. Alright, so I just came into this guy's world, and me and this Dark Wraith here, we're actually working together. You don't always see that. Sometimes you see them fighting. I was trying to buff him, but apparently I cannot buff someone else in another covenant. I assume that's true for anyone in a different covenant, as an invader. That would be interesting to test it out and see if a forest invader could buff a Dark Moon Blade Covenant person. But at least I can buff those NPCs. Maybe they can do something. So this guy, he's got his Tranquil Walk of Peace. Of course, he's casting it from his sword there. I think it's called the Stone Sword, but it's a two-handed special ability, I believe. I accidentally targeted my buddy.
And you forgot that you
Had my Ring of Fog on. The reason that I was wearing the Ring of Fog is so that I could go into people's worlds and have them not notice me. Just wait till it's like a 2-on-2. Look, I'm under his Tranquil Walk of Peace effect. Rolling away now. They both got their Black Knight Great Axes. And I got my puny little Channeler set. My ally there is healing with his spell. But nope, I used my humanity.
17 humanity. You didn't want to give that guy one.
Hey dude, earlier I had 6. So now I'm buffing these guys up, see if they could do anything. At the very least they can distract the host for us.
But no, they just stand there and think they look cool.
Later on I think we see them fight, but I don't think they actually do anything significant. So they're like chilling back there, really not doing anything. Even though it's a pretty legit 2-on-2 right now, I'd say. Of course, they got the upper hand of the Estus Flask. And me and my ally can actually target and hit each other, of course.
Wow, that guy's wearing the Havel set.
Yeah. The set's pretty good. The best thing about it, of course, is the poise. And he took out my NPC helper there like nothing. Oh, looks like we got an Estus Flask on them. That's pretty awesome. A very wise ally of mine.
Don't you mean Lloyd's Talisman?
Dude, why do I keep saying that?
Didn't you say that in your...
Yeah, revenge kills
Yeah.
36. Dude, I don't know why, but it's like, no, me, I don't even use my Estus Flask to heal. I just use it against enemies and I'll block them from healing. No, I'm just kidding. Of course. Of course, I use my Lloyd's talisman for that. And I just got a hair in my mouth.
Wow, this battle is lasting forever. These guys just don't want to fight one versus one on each other, huh?
Yeah, they like want to take us out in some cheap way. Escape that stunlock. Don't think the Black Knight Great Axe can stunlock that well. Don't remember it being able to, at least. Or I'm just really used to naturally escaping it. So now here we got our last NPC. Before healing, I actually took a minor risk and buffed that guy up. You know, it was already pretty buff, but I made him even buffer.
Okay, really? Really?
Alright, so
You fail with the spell, it seems.
yeah. I didn't want to accidentally target and hit my red phantom buddy there. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna waste that. Because as you can see, I had 40, to begin with, I had 40 great soul arrows.
Ooh, backstab right there.
Yep. Switching out my rings really quick. I don't know what I was doing there because I actually didn't switch anything out. I was probably planning on using the Hornet's ring, but I don't think that was necessary at all for this battle, actually. And guess what? Target was destroyed by the red phantom, then I take out the white phantom. So that concludes our dual commentary, and thanks for watching, you guys, and goodbye.
Despite all of this, Ornstein said is still the greatest.
Oh, and remember, the channeler, he's always